Okay, so let me start this real quick. I'm the last one to advocate getting law enforcement or the legal system involved on anybody. Trust and believe. I'm the last person. I don't believe in that. But when it's talking about people's real life tangible income that they are actually sending to people and people are defrauding them, people are lying to them intentionally, people are scheming and scamming and plotting and planning, then I got to speak up and say something. Because as a content creator, I get impacted by that. And don't sit up and say, well, they weren't sending to you. Da, da. I can trust and believe. I could come up with a whole lot of schemes and scams to give people money if I want to, but there's something called integrity. There's something called conscience. There's something called it having an ill effect on the sector. And I keep telling you, that's why we as the beef sector is doing okay and better than other sectors when it comes to subscriber support monetarily. But what I'm not going to sit around here and ignore is somebody sitting up here on numerous occasions plugging at your heartstrings, talking about they sick, they're about to die, they capitalizing on going on vacation, and people want to see them go, know that they're damn near indigent, poor, broke, and then take your money and laugh at it. I feel that's fucked up and that's some bullshit. Okay? Now I'm talking about Brian. I'm tired of the bullshit. His ass was damn near death, and everybody did not want to see him evicted, homeless, and what they call that, having food insecurity. And who did we give to? We gave to his ass. For only for him to get up out of the hospital, not even give the proper care that we thought he was there to get up out of the hospital and tell us to fuck him. He said fuck us and to kiss his big black ass. So now he turns around and go scam all the people who wanted to see him at Nestcation and not go. Not only did he not go, he sit up there and lied as if he was there, then sit up there and charade as if he was there, said he was gonna go, and now he's not gonna be there. That's fucked up. Because anybody else who sits up there now, if I was a regular subscriber, I wouldn't get into none of these motherfucking content creators. None of them. None of them, because you don't know what scheme, what plan, or whatever they doing behind the scenes. That's not true, right? We got other things that hinge on the fringe of that, like these whole challenges and shit, where you don't know if they really giving it to the people, if they got a prearranged winner, all that, so they can get a kickback. I understand that. Well, with him, that's a different situation, and it's gone too damn far. So I hope that somebody who got some money, who gave to him, got some money and feel some kind of way, and take his ass to petty court, sit up there and put some papers on his ass for him to stop this, because that's not okay. Morally, that's not all right. And if you play with the wrong person, somebody may roll up on your ass, especially how disrespectful he can be as well. Well, nobody knows that he has mental issues, and nobody should know that he has mental issues unless he comes out and convey it. And nobody should give a damn. Let's be honest. Everybody got mental issues in this damn world. This world is traumatic as hell. This world is one world unless you are an elitist and a billionaire, and they create their own mental issues. Everybody run around with PTSD from life. But if you come on here with the willingness and the know-how to operate a damn computer device and you go on and do what you do, I don't care if you got mental illness, because you're not giving consideration to the fact that your mental illness is allowing you to put yourself in a position where you are taking financial advantage of others. If you have the wherewithal to take financial advantage of others, you don't have no mental illness for me. Somebody who got mental illness knows that 1 + 1 = 6. That's he know what 1 + 1 equals. So you don't have no mental illness. And I understand this very severity. If you have mental illness, you should not be on social media. I honestly feel that. You should not be on social media because you don't have the capability to or functionality to properly operate the dangers of this apparatus. So that's how I feel. But once again, this shit needs to stop. I hope that he does pop up in Seattle so I can eat my words. But if he don't pop up in Seattle and he don't give them people back their money and he's defiant about that, I hope one of the people take his ass to court. I sure as the hell do. And if he defiant it, I hope somebody sit there and serve him with some kind of papers so they can scare the hell out of his ass. because that shit's got to stop. And as for all content creators, y'all should sit up here and feel fucking disrespected. Stop giving that big ass Neanderthal an excuse to do what he do, because he fucking up your coins too. Now, how Pizarro fucking look for her sitting up there doing a motherfucking fundraiser for his ass, and he done scammed her ass, and then everybody that's supporting Pizarro. If I was a Pizarro supporter, I wouldn't fucking support Pizarro, because her stupid fucking ass gonna sit up there and support his ungrateful, deceitful ass. So Pizarro, now, did you get a piece of the pie? Did you get a piece of the pie that Brian sat up there and got for kickback for sponsoring his ass? So everybody that sponsor you because they follow you, okay, because it's a group thing mentality, gave money to his dumb ass that now he not going to even fulfill on. So y'all should stop giving to Pizarro too, because she done led you to give to that ugly booger wolf. You see what I'm saying? So I'm done. I got shit to do, but that shit don't sit right on my conscience for somebody to sit out here and do that on numerous occasions to us, to people who actually go and are hardworking people who put our money and want to see somebody who we perform as an entertainer. If Chris Brown would have done that shit, what would have happened? Beyonce would have done that shit. Beyonce don't show up to nothing that she said she gonna go to and you buy tickets for. What happened? Y'all sit up there and go to the courts and sue her ass. And the same shit should be done to his ass, because he led y'all astray and then sat up there and purposely said that he was there. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Y'all keep letting that shit happen if y'all want to. But Pizarro, responsible, you sit up here and curse every motherfucker out. Say, oh, these women are women male identified. But you a woman that sat up there and led your women to a man who purposely scares people. So aren't you male identified too? You also responsibility in this shit too. Now, see, I hope you fuck up your pockets for the holidays so your sound bites don't get shit. Because it's wrong if you gonna sit by and not say shit about these games and these schemes and these plays. Theft. That is theft. That is a criminal offense. That is theft. That is a criminal offense. That is theft. He's stealing. Knowingly stealing. He got more relatives than all of us. More relatives than all of us. He need to humble himself and go beg them for some damn help. But he's too prideful. He'd rather come and steal from us. That is theft, Pizarro. That is blatant, plain theft. He plotted and planned to steal from us, knowing damn well he wasn't going to go there. So what you got to say about that? Are you a thief too, Pizarro? Since you leaving everybody to go and support his ass, and he go tell us, how does a robber get to steal from us, then tell us that he stole from us, and then wash our face and put our face in it? I hope somebody put some papers on his ass. I hope the people call the cops on his ass, because that's theft. You don't do that to people. You know how hard it is out here? And then people out here working hard want to see you go to a trip because you poor, can't afford to go, and then you go and take their fucking money. What kind of bullshit is that? And y'all gonna let him get away with that? I'm out of here. He didn't steal from me because I ain't seen him. Well, that's good. You wise. But Pizarro sent people over there to support him. Thinking he was gonna go. He begged Ness to go. Anyway, I'm out of here. What's up, soul sister? Bye, y'all. Y'all can. Anyway, I'm out. Bye.